Welcome back to Coon Valley. Ken Manning, Western Wisconsin Video Productions. Well, the first pitch, this ball game is underway. Here's pitch number 2 as we watch the Cashton Eagles take on Lewiston. And there's a called strike. Gavin Wurzberger on the mound for Cashton, doing the pitching, his battery mate, Brett Hemmerschbach. Gage Bromerick with a swing and a miss, and it's 2-2. There's a ground ball picked by Drew Butzler. The throw is not going to be picked up by Brigham, and a runner is on via the air. Nice scoop over there by Drew, but the throw in the dirt. He had to kind of do one of those snap throws. Here's Gavin Babinick. He lifts that one off the screen, foul. A little toss over to first and back in. Here's a ground ball, second base, the flip for one. The relay is in time. Wow, nice looking double play here for the Cashton defense. Winds up 4-6-3. So with 2 down, they go with Nolan. Osley steps in. Takes a strike from Wurzberger. So Wurzberger jumping ahead 0-1 now. There's a ground ball back up the middle for a base hit. Solid shot there. Well, we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast of high school baseball varsity action here from Coon Valley. The first game was a 9-8 victory here. There's a stroke. That's going to drop in, splitting the defense. Ethan Klinkner got the ball in a hurry. He got over there and cut it off on one bounce, which was a really good job. If that gets by him, Lewiston scores a run. Here's Gavin Salvetti now. Two down, but 2 on. First and third now. Swinging through the first offering from Wurzberger. Runner taking off. Here's a pop-up. Connor trying to get to it. He does. Wow. That was a tough one there. He was able to zero in on it and make the one-handed snag to get out of the inning. On the pop-up. No runs on 2 hits, and those 2 hits will be left on base here in the top of the first inning. Cashton will get a crack at things now when we return. Coming back, and the first pitch is already in there for a called strike. Here's a swing and a drive out to center field, and coming up, making the grab once again is Salvetti, roaming center field. Yeah, he's a good one out there. He's got some pretty good range. Brady Hemmerschbach flies out to center. Here's Brett Hemmersbach, the catcher. Takes a strike. Hard shot right to the third baseman. On one hop, the throw in time to get the out. And there's 2 down, 5-3 on the putout. Here's Connor Butzler now with those 2 down. That's going to be outside. That's fouled off. One, 2 the count. Swing and a miss to end the inning. A quick 1-2-3 inning here for Lewiston. No runs, no hits, nobody left on. We will be right back with the top of the second inning. Coming back here with the Lewiston crew. Wurzberger with his first offering, going to bounce away. Tyson Prigge. Swing and a miss, and there's a 1-1 count now. That's going to slip outside for a ball. Prigge, the left fielder, takes another pitch outside for a ball. Ground ball. Butzler, quick throw, and they got him. One away on the 6-3 putout. Krademacher stepping in. This is Austin. Takes one outside for a ball. There's a strike. That one in real tight, moving them back. Swing and a miss. Fly ball, center field, Klinkner under to make the grab, and there's 2 down.
Now batting the first baseman, number 19, Sawyer Corcoran.
Corcoran now stepping in, the first baseman. Had a couple of hits in that Westby game. Swings a nice bat. Let's see what he does here. That one's outside to start things off. Wurzburger comes right back with a called strike. Two on the count here. Here's a ball that is going to be looped towards short, and it's an easy grab here for Connor Butzler. Well, no runs, no hits. Nobody left on base as the soft liner ends the inning. We'll come back with the bottom half of inning number 2. It'll be the 4, 5, 6 part of the order for Cashton. Here is Drew Butzler. Drew takes the first pitch in there for a called strike. Coming right back with a fastball at the knees. Butzler not able to connect. 0-2 now. Put the bat on the ball. It's a fly ball. Salvetti, he'll stroll in and make the grab.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 12, Henry Brigham.
Here's Henry Brigham now, the first baseman for the Eagles. Takes one upstairs and away. Coming right back, and Henry fouls that one off. Osley's offering, moving away from Brigham. 2-1, now 3-1. A big swing right there and not able to connect, and now the count's full on your number 5 hitter in Henry Brigham. This is popped up. Osley says he has it, and he does, for out number 2.
The pitcher, number 22, Gavin Wurzburger.
Here's Wurzburger now. Osley's offering is up high. Swing and a miss. That balances the count at 1 apiece. Here's a shot, going to get through for a base hit. Well, the Eagles with a runner on in Wurzburger. Here's Dylan Heft now, second baseman. With a runner on, we'll try to punch him over to third. Oh, they picked him off. Got him leaning the wrong way. That will end the inning. 1-3 on the pickoff. No runs on 1 hit. Nobody left on. Wow, we will go to the 3rd inning. No score on the board. Well, let's take a look here as Lewiston comes to bat here in the third inning. No score yet in this game. Cashton has gone 1, 2, 3 in the first 2 innings. Cashton defense able to get a 1, 2, 3 in the previous half inning against Lewiston. And their defense held, not allowing a run to score when Lewiston had a couple of runners on base with 2 out. That was back in the first inning. This is the number 9 hitter in Chase Bromerick. Bromerick now is out ahead 3-1 in the count. He fouled that one back. And we got a full count. The kick can fire, and the swing, and it's a base hit. Out to left field. Sliced it right down the middle of Drew and Connor, right between them. So a good single here for Lewiston, and they go back to the top of the order with Gage Bromerick. Excuse me, a little toss backward to first, but back in there. We'll put this over so you can kind of see him. There we go. That curve stayed high. 1-0. Game number 3, the final game, will feature these same Cashton Eagles. And they will be taking on a Westby. That one's slated somewhere between that 2 and 2:30 time. Tossed down to second base, but in there easily. Fouled that one back. Well, with the top of the order here and the runner on, looking to try and break the ice here with no score. Little fly ball. This is going to be trouble. It drops in shallow right center field, and they'll hold the runner at third. Gage Bromerick got just enough on that one for the single. And he pushes, I would imagine, younger brother will, hard to say, over to third base. Here's the throw down. It's going to be cut off by Wurzberger. So the Bromerick boys at second and third. This is popped up. Henry Brigham not able to make the grab. Well, that was a tough try right there. He just out of the view here, but he gave it a pretty good effort, just not able to get to it. So Babinick staying alive here yet. That's going to be a ball upstairs, says our umpire today, Vernon Danes, behind the plate. That one's fouled off the end of the bat. Ground ball. Butzler looks, got to go to one, and it's a good throw to get the out. That's out number one. The run does come across. 6-3 on the putout. Gage runs over to third as Chase runs home. Osley, the pitcher, now stepping in. Curveball stayed up high. That one's going to stay up on top as well. 2-0 now. There's a called strike, and he battles back now at 3-1. That'll be a walk.
The designated hitter, number 11, Eli Jensen.
Here's Eli Jensen DHing today for Jordan Kredemacher. Wurzburger's offering is just a bit high, it seems like, when they're not a strike. Quick little toss. Back over. Oh, they got him. Look to see if they pick him off or what's going to happen here. Now they throw home. Uh-oh, the ball went over the head of Drew Butzler. And now a run is in, and the other runner who looked to be picked off is now standing at third base safely. Osley down to third base. And it's a 2-0 lead here. There's a called strike. Jensen still with an opportunity for an RBI with Osley down at third base. Here's the 1-1 up high again. 2-1. There's a called strike. One away with a 2-2 count now. Jensen drives that one to right field. It's going to be caught. Here's the tag. It'll be cut off, and the run scores easily. So Jensen with the sac fly
Center fielder number 2, Gavin.
puts Lewiston up by 3. Here's Salvetti now. Ooh, that one came in and you could hear the hit and the body all the way up here.
Left fielder Tyson Freedy.
Even with the headset on. Here's Prigi. Yeah, that might leave a mark. Getting him fixed up there with the arm. Now he's set. Runner taking off, double pump here by Hemmerspach. The ball over the first base side of second. And Drew Butzler was there to get to it. Chopped that one, a high bounce. Wurzburger with the flip on the comebacker to Brigham to end the inning. 1-3 on the putout. 3 runs coming across here on a couple of hits and 1 left on. Well, the Lewiston crew break the ice here with 3 runs. Let's see what Cashton can do in the bottom half of the third, which is right around the corner. Dylan Heft is going to step in. Bottom of the third, trailing 3-0, the Eagles. Have 1 hit so far against Osley. That's going to be reached out, and that's going to drop for a base hit. Heft off the end of the bat punches it across the infield over second base. This is Ethan Klinkner, the center fielder now, left-handed hitter. Toss back over and diving in. And they'll do it again, still the same result. That pitch was inside on the shins for a ball. It's 2-0 now. Make it 3-0. Klinkner with good speed, get him on the base path. And there's ball 4.
The designated hitter, number 10, Ben Randall.
Here's Ben Grandel, the DH for Ethan Schmitz. There's a called strike. Schmidt's playing right field today. Fouled that one right back at us. Runners at first and second, nobody away now for Cashton. And there's a swing and a miss to end Ben's at bat. And now there's one away. Back up to the top of the order with Brady Hemmersbach. Shows bunt, he pushes it right out in front. Good bunt. And they just got him. Great hustle there by Brady. Now we look to see if the, I guess it looks like he was probably, say he was sacrificing to get the runners over. That's always a tough one. Now it's going to be up to Brett Hemmersbach to try and break the ice for the Eagles. Runners at second and third here. Osley's first pitch gets away, but no advancement. A little shorter porch here behind the catcher. If you get a really good break and you're really fast, you got a shot at it. That's outside. Swing and a miss. That ball coming back in on him. Tried to drive that one towards left field with that swing, but could not catch up to it. Outside again. Three and one. And he walked him. That brings up Connor Butzler now. With two down, they can be really hustling here with a crack of the bat. Good speed on the base paths. And good speed here hitting. Here's a ground ball. Oh, dropped it. Going to have to hustle. He did not get there in time. That was a good run by Butzler. He is fast. That's going to go down as an error. But they do get a run across here to break the ice, so to speak. Here's Drew Butzler now in the cleanup spot. Again, two away. Here's a shot. This is over the head of the left fielder. One run coming across. Here comes number 2 and number 3. And just like that, Cashton is in the lead. Drew Butzler with a big line drive double. With two down, you know they're going to be hustling, and Drew Butzler, all the way from first, scored. I mean, he can fly. Let's go back up here to the batter's box for Hank Brigham, and he drives that one foul. Here's a shot by Brigham. They're going to send Drew. Here comes the throw. It's up the line. He's in easily. Drew Butzler scores off from the base hit of Hank Brigham.
Pitcher, number 22, Gavin Forsberger.
And it's 5-3 Cashton. That one's outside. That'll be inside a little bit. It's now 2-0. Wurzburger, the 9th hitter of this inning. There's a strike. Two and one now. Curveball in tight on the shoulders. And it's 3-1. Coming right back, and he fouled it up high off the screen. Full count now to Wurzburger. Osley comes in. It's upstairs for a ball.
The second baseman, number 27, Dylan F.
Here's Dylan Heft. Dylan started this inning off with a base hit and eventually scored one of the 5 runs. Here's a pop-up. Second baseman dropping back, and he dropped it. Here comes Henry Brigham, and he'll score off from the air. Wurzburger to third base with 2 outs. He was running.
Number 1, Ethan Glickner.
Quick toss back in. There's a strike. That's lifted foul out of play here to the left side. That's going to be a ball. Or did it hit him? It got him. Yes, it did. Yep. Hit by the pitch. 2 on with 2 down. Here's Ben Grandel. And we're going to get the slow walk out here to the pitcher's mound. Well, the coach walks away, and catcher stays out there just for a moment longer. Talk about the situation. Ben Grandel, the DH, coming on board here, swinging through the first offering. Twelfth batter of the inning here for the Eagles. They come across with an explosion of 6 runs so far. They've got a chance for more if Grandel can get on. But he needs to be on in any way, shape, or form. Here's a shot out to left field. This is going to drop. Gets away from the left fielder. 1 run coming across. Here's 2. They're sending him. Here comes the throw. It's a close one, and he's going to be safe. A single by Grando. He gets to second base on the throw home.
Fielder Brady Hemmersbach.
9 big runs. That's upstairs. We go back to the top of the order with Brady Hemmersbach. There's a swing and a pop-up that's going to go foul. Third base side. And they'll look to do it again. Brady watches that one outside. 2-1. That comes right back the opposite way and moves him in just a touch. 3-1 now. Here's a swing and a big hit out over the right fielder's head. Another run coming across, and we're going to get ourselves a triple here. Brady Hemmersbach with the triple, and that's going to be the last that we're going to see here of Osley, as the pitching change will have to be made. Brett Hemmersbach stepping in to face the new pitcher in Ben Wenzel. Well, Cashton has exploded for 10 runs here. Here's a hard shot. Third baseman picks and throws, and they're going to get him out by about a half a step to finally get out of the inning.
Bottom half of the third. 10 runs. On 4 hits. Through 3
10 runs, wow, on 4 hits, a lot of walks in the inning. There was a couple of errors as well. But the Cashton Eagles, I guess the number one item is 10 big runs. They lead 10-3. Austin Grademacher steps in, facing Wurzburger. Here's a ground ball. Ooh, off the chest, a quick throw, and they're still going to, no, they pulled him. He just did not have the foot on there. That's a tough break there as Brigham trying to get the throw from Butzler.
courtesy running for the Cardinals.
Really nice try there by Connor Butzler, but probably going to have to put the air down on him, unfortunately. That's fouled off here next to us. Corcoran, again, as I mentioned before, with pretty good bat. We'll see what he can do here. Swing and a miss. 1-2 the count now. Just a bit high. 2-2. Count is now full here for Corcoran, I should say. That one ran inside for a walk.
Second baseman, Chase.
2 on now. Nobody away here, and a 10-3 lead for Cashton, exploding for 10 runs in this previous half inning. Here's a hard shot that's going to get through, and here comes a run in. They'll go to third. He'll be in there safely.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 23, Gage.
I didn't even see what happened on that one. Error, okay. So a run comes across in Austin Kerdemacher. That'll be up high for a ball. Runner taking off, a little hit and run. Charging, they got to go to first. Safe, they say, infield single. For Gage Bramerich.
Shortstop, number 6, Gavin. Babbitt.
Runners at 1 and 2 here. Swing and a miss here with Bambanek. That's up high again. Osley on deck. There's a strike. 1-2 now. Fouled that one off. Curveball coming in on him. Runner taking off, and the ball hit him. The pitch hits him, so it's a dead ball, and everybody moves up a base. Osley will step in. Shot back up the middle. That's going to be a base hit. Oh, the hitting parade here today. 1 run. Here's 2.
The designated hitter, Eli Jensen.
Eli Jensen will step in, try and follow suit here. 4 runs coming across as Lewiston answering back. up high. That one in behind. 2-0. There's a strike. Jensen wanted to pull the trigger, he just couldn't do it. And now it's another walk here to load the bases up.
Center fielder, number 2, Gavin Salvetti.
And yet, no one out. Salvetti stepping in, the center fielder. What has he done today? He is 0 for 1. He was hit by a pitch back in the 3rd inning. There's a strike. Foul tip. Inside pretty tight. That'll be outside. And we're sitting at 3-2 now. Swing and a miss. There's your first out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 15, Ben Wenzel.
Here's Ben Wenzel now. Fouled that one off. Wurzburger has that offering slip away from everyone. Comes right back. Here's a fly ball that's going to get into the green. Now a little bit of a fumble here. There's 1 run coming across. 2, and let's see. 3 runs coming across here on the base hit. Check that, 2 runs. I was right the first time.
The catcher, Austin Rademacher.
Austin Rademacher is the hitter now. He was on with an error earlier in this inning. It's 10-9. Lewiston answering back so far with 6 runs. curveball up high. 2-1. Make it 3-1. A walk loads the bases up again. Swinging through that offering, it's 3-2. Toss back down to second base, but diving back in easily. Called strike 3.
First baseman, number 19, Sawyer. Corcoran.
Two down. Here's Corcoran. Corcoran today. A soft liner to Butzler in his first at-bat, and then walked in his second at-bat, which is here in the fourth. He did score a run. Here he is again. Wurzburger battling here. Swing and a miss. Here's a ball pop foul out of play here on the left side. One, two the count with two away. That's a one hopper, two hopper, Rack out in front. Wurzburger with the nice throw over to first base to end the inning, but not before a bunch of runs.
6 runs. On 4 hits.
6 big runs coming across on 4 hits. There was a couple of errors in the inning here and 2 left on. Well, we got ourselves a ball game again. It's 10-9. Cashton with the lead. Connor Butzler starts things off. Oh, a line drive, which is caught by the second baseman. He hit that one right on the nose.
Third baseman, number 9, Drew Butzler.
Here's Drew Butzler now.
Do something, girl. Let's go.
Here's a shot up the middle for a base hit.
Now batting the first baseman, Henry Brigham.
Here's Henry Brigham. Throw over to first and back in easily. Brigham popped out to the pitcher and then had a nice base hit. So 1 for 2. Missed outside, And Brigham will get a walk.
The pitcher, Gavin Wurzberger.
2 on with 1 away for Gavin Wurzberger. And Dylan Heft on deck. Pop this one up. It'll be an infield fly rule, so Wurzberger is out.
Second baseman, Dylan Heft.
2 down for Dylan Heft and the Eagles. Looking to try and come up with a run or two here. They have him on the base path. It's can you push him around? Ground ball, short, the throw, in time for the out. 6-3 on the putout. No runs on no hits. 1 hit, excuse me, and 2 left on. There we go. We'll get it straight. We're going to move to the 5th inning here, and it's a 10-9 lead for Cashton with Lewiston coming up in the top half. Ethan Schmitz comes in to pitch now, relieving Wurzberger, as Gavin will go 4 innings. Here's the first offering. Upstairs for a ball. 9-1-2 part of the order for Lewiston. 2-0 now. That slips outside, and we go to 3-0. And Schmitz is going to walk the first batter here.
Now batting the third baseman,
Gage Bremerick comes in at the leadoff man with a runner on. A slow curveball drops in for a strike. Here's a ground ball. Bustler knocks it down. He'll go to second for 1. There will not be a relay. Oh, the fielder's choice here.
The shortstop, number 6, Gavin Babinet.
6-4 on the play for out number 1. One hopper, that's going to get knocked down. That'll be an error on Drew Butzler.
Left fielder, Nolan Mosley.
Osley now steps in. He is in left field after starting pitching. Uh-oh, the ball goes out into center field. And that's another error in the inning. That's 6 errors in the game right now on Cashton. Both teams with 7 hits and a 10-9 ball game that Cashton leads. Lewiston threatening here though with 1 down. They got runners at first and third. Here goes the runner at first. Foul ball, says Vernon Danes. Oh, the ball gets away, another error, and we got a tie game. Running around to head towards third. He's going to be in to third base. Wow. That winds up being a two-base error, basically. We're tied at 10s. That ball popped foul. Well out of play. It's 0-2 now. Dead ball as that came in on the hands and hit Osley.
The designated hitter, number 11, Eli.
Here's Eli Jensen now. Jensen today with a base hit, a walk, and a sacrifice. 1 for 2. He has not scored a run. He's been stranded at third and second, respectively, in the innings that he was on base. There's a strike. 0-2 now. Moving away from Jensen, that's the ball. 1-2. A little bit high. 3, make it 2-2 now. Lewiston DH looking to help the team with a base hit and take the lead. That's up high. A walk loads the bases up. And he does walk them.
The center fielder, number 2, Gavin Salvetti.
Salvetti today 0 for 2 so far. He was hit by a pitch in between his two putouts, we'll call it. One was a pop-up to Connor Bussler. The other one was a strikeout. Here's a chopper. They've got to go to first. A nice pickup there by Brigham. The run does come across, and the lead goes back to Lewiston.
The pitcher, number 15, Ben Wenzel.
Here's Ben Wenzel now with runners at second and third. Wenzel pops this one up, and it's caught by the second baseman here in Heft. Well,
2 runs, no hits.
couple of runs on no hits. There were 4 errors in that inning, and that's going to bite you each and every time, won't it? Well, the Lewiston Cardinals, they will retake the lead now, 11-10. We move to the bottom half of the 5th inning. Ethan Klinkner will step in to the left side. for the Eagles of Cashton. His first shot right off from Corcoran. That one chewed him up. He picks it clean. It's going to be an easy out, but as it turns out, it's going to be another error in the ball game. It's been a rough one. Klinkner taken off. Foul ball. Well, he has a great jump. Westby picking up the win in game one, 9-8 in the bottom of the 7th inning. We'll take on Cashton here after this game. We'll have that game on as well, so stay tuned. Swing and a miss. The throw down is not going to be in time. Oh, there is the strikeout. Grandel goes down swinging. Back to the top of the order with one away. Klinkner in scoring position here for the Eagles. And the left-handed hitting Brady Hammerspach. They'll take a ball inside. Here's a swing and a drive out to right center field, and here comes the speedy Klinkner to tie this ball game up. What a nice shot there by Hammerspach. And we're knotted at 11 apiece.
Number 6, Brett Hammersbach.
Well, if you like runs scored, you got a good one to watch. If you don't care for the errors, you want to turn away a little bit. 10 errors in the ball game so far. Diving back in was Hammerspach. And Brett steps in. Runner taking off. Here comes the throw. It's high out to center field. And without any hesitation, Brady just kept right on going. And he trucked all the way around here to third base. There's a strike to even the count. 1-1. Showing bunt. This is a good one. They're going to get the run. And they did get the out. Tell you what, good play all the way around here as Brett put the bunt down. It winds up going 1-4 on the coverage for out number 2. But he does score Brady. And the lead back to Cashton. This is foul back. That's outside, 1-1. That one fouled off over here to the left of us. Two and two the count. Here's a nice swing for a base hit. Connor Butzler with the nice swing out to right field, and with two down, here is Drew Butzler, who had a base hit. In fact, he's had two. He flew out in the second inning, came up with a double, and then a single in his next two at-bats, scoring both times. That'll be high. Here comes the throw. Did they get him? They did. Wow. 2-4 on the putout to end the inning. A run coming across. They get that run on two hits. Nobody left on. Well, another quick break. We are moving into the sixth inning now. It's 12-11 Cashton. Lewiston taking the first pitch here. Their leadoff guy in the sixth inning, Austin Kredemacher, who was the catcher. He wasted no time in driving that one to left field for a base hit. Well, Cochran looking for a hit, swings and fouls the first pitch. A balk here. The runner taken off to second base, given second base due to the balk. One and one now with the runner in scoring position. Cashton up 12-11. Lewiston with an opportunity here. That's upstairs. That was in on the hands. He laid it over the pitcher. The throw from Butzler is going to be in time to get the out. Had a kind of little golf shot there. One away. Here's Chase Bromerick, or Bromerich, however you want to say it. think that's probably the better pronunciation there, right? That ball came in and got him on the shoulder. Ethan Schmitz with the hit batsman. And runners are at first and third. Gage Bramerick stepping in, the top of the order. That one bounces away from Hemmerspach. Brett with good hustle, though, keeping the runner at third. And we have runners at second and third. One, two now, the count here with one away. And that'll be a dead ball. Another hit batsman. Here's Gavin Bambanek. Bambanek is, let's see, looks like he's 0 for 3 today. He has also been walked or hit by pitch maybe. There's a ball back to Schmitz. He'll come in to home to get the lead runner. It's a fielder's choice.
Left fielder Nolan Mosley.
1-2 on the put out, 2 down. And Nolan Osley will watch another called strike, 2 in a row. Down 0-2 in the count now. High hanging curve. No advancement here. Here's the 2-2, that's fouled back. Now a full count here with 2 down and bases loaded. Watch out for this one. Everybody's going to be taken off. One hopper, and it'll be a race to second base, and Bussler will win that one. Well, no runs coming across here. There was, let's see, was there one hit? There was one hit and 3 left on base. We'll take a little break and come back with the bottom half of that 6th inning. Cashton leading 12-11. Drew Butzler will start things off here for Cashton. New pitcher and Riley Merchlowitz on the mound. First offering is outside here in the bottom of the 6th inning. 12-11, Cashton looking for an extra run or two just in case. There's a strike. The 1-1. Catches the outside part of the strike zone, 1-2. Coming back, nearly got him. Fouled that one back. Two and two here now to the Eagle third baseman today. Downstairs, Butzler has it worked back to a full count. Pop this one up and out of play to the right. Henry Brigham up next. And let's take a look at who will follow. Gavin Wurzberger would follow. Lifted up and out of play. Coming back, it's a called strike 3.
First baseman number 12, Henry Brigham.
Here's Henry Brigham. Henry 1 for 2 with a walk and a run scored. Two and 0. That's fouled back by Brigham. Pop that one up high on the screen. Two and two the count here. The Eagle first baseman. That one hops out in front of him. Three and two now. And Hank gets a walk.
Now batting, right fielder number 22, Gavin Wiersberger. 42, pitch runner. 42 running for 12.
That is, it's got to be, I think they only had one. I think it's Aiden Brown, I believe. Here's a shot that's over the head of the second baseman. They'll hold the runner at second. Oh, nice base hit there by Wurzberger.
The second baseman, number 27, Dylan Heft.
Here's Dylan Heft now with 2 on and 1 down. Gonna get the sign squared up here a little bit. Merchlitz now set. Called strike. He'll jump out ahead 0-1. The ball popped up, and nice job by the right fielder coming up. He'll make the catch. And there's 2 away.
Center fielder, Ethan Klinkner.
Now Ethan Klinkner. Ethan today is 0 for 1. He has scored 3 times. He's walked twice. On by an error in his last at bat. So when he gets on, look out, he's going to score. That's the bottom line. Count is now 2-1 here. Cashton center fielder. Good swing. This one is a high fly ball out towards center field. They're going to make the grab out there. And that is Salvetti, who's been very solid the whole day. So the deep fly. No runs on no hits. 1 hit here. Wurzberger with a hit. And they would leave 2 runners on base. 12-11 your score. We move to the 7th inning here. Cashton needs to get 3 outs. The Cashton Eagles 3 outs away from picking up a win here. No matter who wins this game, it's a hard-fought one. Ton of runs. It's 12-11 right now. Cashton with the lead. Fly ball. Klinkner racing back. He cannot get to it. And that'll be a hit. That winds up a double here for Eli Jensen. Ethan Schmitz on the mound here. They do the bunt. It's going to be a sacrifice. They get him over to third base.
Now batting number 15, Ben Wenzel.
Here's Wenzel now. "90 feet away, the tying run." Call strike. Fouled that one back. Oh and 2 now. Oh, he fooled him on a high curve that dropped in. And now there's 2 down.
Now batting the catcher, Austin Riedemacher.
Riedemacher, the catcher, pops this one up. And there you are, the ball game. Schmitz coming up and making the grab on the pop-up. Wow, you give up a double and then you go 1, 2, 3 to get out of the ball game. Unbelievable. 12-11 is your final score here, and I can't even tell you who the winning pitcher is right now. I am not 100% on that. Wurzburger started the game, and let's see. Ethan Schmitz, he might have been pitching when Cashton scored that go-ahead run, so he might be the winning pitcher. As it is, congratulations to the Eagles. Stay tuned for more baseball action here as Westby will host Cashton. That's coming up here in just a little bit. Ken Manning, Western Wisconsin Video Production saying stay tuned. We'll see you right back here in Coon Valley on the Diamond.